The Protector's Vow. In the ever-expanding multiverse, where dimensions collide and destinies intertwine, DBG-7, the supreme leader of the Black Celestial Intergalactic Federation (BCIF), stood as the ultimate guardian of peace and justice. His powers, drawn from his ancestors, were limitless. His mission was clear: to maintain balance and protect the innocent, no matter the cost. Chapter 1: The Unlikely Charge. The call came unexpectedly. A ripple through the multiverse alerted DBG-7 to a disturbance in a world known for its turbulent political landscape. Earth 616, a realm where power struggles often overshadowed the greater good, was in chaos. Donald Trump, a controversial figure with influence that reached far and wide, had become the target of an interdimensional plot. Assassins from a parallel universe sought to eliminate him, believing his removal would tilt the balance of power in their favor. DBG-7, seated in the heart of the BCIF headquarters, received the urgent transmission from the High Guardians. Supreme Leader, we have detected a significant threat against an influential figure on Earth-616. Donald Trump's life is in grave danger. The assassins are from a highly advanced dimension. We need your guidance. Chapter 2: The Decision. DBG-7's eyes narrowed. The protection of life, regardless of the individual's background or actions, was paramount. Prepare my portal, he commanded. I will personally oversee this mission. Not to include President Trump is cool with the black community, he has a black card as well. A portal shimmered into existence, its edges crackling with energy. As DBG-7 stepped through, his resolve was unwavering. He emerged in the heart of New York City, where the atmosphere was thick with tension and anticipation. Chapter 3: The Encounter. DBG-7 found Trump in his penthouse, surrounded by Secret Service agents who were unaware of the true nature of the impending threat. Trump's eyes widened as DBG-7, a towering figure emanating an aura of immense power, approached. "Who are you?" Trump demanded, his tone a mixture of fear and curiosity. "I am DBG-7, leader of the BCIF," DBG-7 replied, his voice calm yet authoritative. "I have vowed to protect you from those who seek to harm you across the dimensions." Before Trump could respond, the air around them shimmered, and three figures materialized, their forms flickering with dark energy. The assassins, garbed in advanced combat suits, wasted no time in launching their attack. Chapter 4: The Battle. DBG-7 moved with lightning speed, intercepting the assassins' strikes. His ancestral powers surged, creating a protective barrier around Trump and his guards. The battle that ensued was fierce and unrelenting. The assassins were skilled, their technology formidable, but DBG-7's mastery of his abilities was unparalleled. With a wave of his hand, DBG-7 summoned ethereal chains that bound the assassins, rendering their weapons useless. He channeled energy from the multiverse, unleashing a force that sent the attackers sprawling. They writhed in the binding energy, unable to escape. Chapter 5: The Aftermath. As the last of the assassins fell, bound by DBG-7's power, Trump stood in awe. "Why would you protect me?" he asked, genuinely bewildered. DBG-7 turned, his gaze steady. "Every life is precious, regardless of their role or actions. My duty is to protect the balance and ensure that no harm befalls those who do not deserve it. You have influence, and your fate affects many. It is my responsibility to ensure you are safe." Trump nodded slowly, absorbing the gravity of DBG-7's words. "Thank you," he said, a rare note of sincerity in his voice. Chapter 6: The Vow. DBG-7's mission was far from over. He knew the assassins were merely a symptom of a greater threat looming in the multiverse. He would remain vigilant, ensuring that Earth 616 and all its inhabitants were protected. As he prepared to return to the BCIF headquarters, DBG-7 made a silent vow. He would continue to guard the multiverse, using his limitless powers to protect the innocent and uphold justice, no matter where the threat originated. In the heart of the BCIF, the Supreme Leader's resolve strengthened. The multiverse was vast and filled with dangers, but with DBG-7 at the helm, its safety was assured.